Hello, hello. My name is Suzanne Vertanen and I'm the Business Development Consultant and Director at DiscoverChange, and we specialize in supporting organizations and leaders to really accelerate business change, innovation and development. And in this video, I wanted to share with you 5 specific steps that you can really use starting from today to really accelerate your growth and achieve your vision. Now have a really good think about what is your vision and what is the dream lifestyle that you want to achieve through having a successful business. Now let's start from here, which is of course you as the leader, and it's really important as a leader you get really clear on your mission and on your purpose. And actually the very first step in order to achieve your vision is to really understand what do you actually want to achieve, and it's sometimes a lot easier said than done, and then creating a very meaningful strategy. Now why is this so important? Well, a lot of people unfortunately and businesses waste a lot of time and resources and money on unnecessary processes. And sometimes actually achieving the vision and achieving those sales that you're after can take a lot longer than what you would like to actually achieve in real life. So having a very meaningful strategy and with clear specific targets for all your departments is so important. And we actually have an online session for this, which you will find more information on in the description. But the next part after your strategy is your branding. Now, particularly in the world we live in today, personal branding and business branding are really, really important for you to get right. And this is all about what do you stand for, what are your values, and what is your mission and purpose in business in the first place? Because people truly buy from people. You might have heard that before, but you as well really buy when you have that trust relationship with someone. Now, this is so important in your business as well, so that you have absolute consistency, clarity and confidence in what you stand for, who is your target market, how are you going to serve them in the best possible way, and also how are you different from the rest of the competition. You might think you don't have competition, but I guarantee there is certainly indirect competition that is important for you to be aware of. And we actually go into a lot of detail in one of our branding workshops, which is, by the way, available online now. And it's really important that you as a leader present your business with ultimate confidence, whether it's to your customers, your team or suppliers or partners, whoever that might be. Getting these two right is really, really important. And I absolutely love that subject. It's one of my key subjects that I actually facilitate workshops, particularly in leadership development and also to understand your personality. Now, in one of our online workshops, we go in deep as to what do you stand for as a leader so that you can create the best possible impact on your key decision makers, whether it's towards customers or whether it's towards businesses. Now, after you have gone through that journey, and sometimes that journey for some people can actually take years, it doesn't have to be that way if you just ask the right questions. Now, after branding, we actually want to, of course, move to marketing. Now, of course, branding is part of marketing, but they are still two different things. And actually, marketing, it's quite a time-consuming subject and a little bit stressful these days because there are so many options. Now, what the biggest issue is, a lot of people actually spend huge amounts of money on websites, on processes that they never really properly use. So it's really important that you start to think about what is your marketing strategy and how will you really leverage the platforms that are now incredibly good to use, such as social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and also public speaking. Some of the best ways to do your marketing, emails as well, really important. But don't just try and do everything. And this is one of the key problems that a lot of businesses face. Now, we worked with a number of organizations with absolutely wonderful products and services and teams. So often the quality of the product isn't the problem. The challenge often is presenting your services or your proposal to the right target market. And that in itself is a really important process that you develop and actually digitalize. So we specialize in digitalization and making sure that you've got the right kind of lead generation process online, because I guarantee there is a market out there who are absolutely craving, hungry for your services right now. But just when you know where to present this message at the right time, in front of the right people, using the right platform. And that's exactly what we specialize in, especially in one of our online workshops as well. So have a look at that later on. But marketing also, of course, leads to sales. Now, there are a lot of issues when it comes to sales. It's actually a good way to look at sales it's serving at the highest level. Some people really don't like sales, but if you are in business and if you are the entrepreneur and the leader, you truly need to love sales or learn to love sales. And sales really is not a dirty word. It's something that you should embrace, because every time somebody buys from you, they benefit. And that's how you want to really position your services and products in the market. Whatever you do, show that you are the expert. But it's really important that you get clear on your sales processes. Besides, once you do your marketing and branding and marketing really, really well, sales will become so much easier. Now, after sales, what we want to do is, of course, move on to the infrastructure. Now, infrastructure on its own is a huge topic. Now, what does that actually consist of? Well, first of all, I would say you need to build a robust team that can support you to achieve your vision, but also that you help them to achieve their vision. Of course, that's leadership at its best. But at the same time, maybe you're not going to hire a large team, or maybe that's not part of your strategy. Of course, it's important that it's meaningful. However, what we really recommend you to do is set up digitalized processes so that you can literally digitalize your marketing and sales. And there are so many different ways for you to do that, such as online courses, such as online lead generation, and all of this can be automated, by the way. Subscriptions, memberships, there are so many different ways that you can really set up a robust process that helps you to achieve your vision, instead of you having to work literally 18, 20 hours a day. And trust me, I'm talking from experience. I've had a business for a good 5 years now, and also we've been working with a range of organizations to really help them streamline and make their processes and operations as efficient as possible. So we're really dedicated to helping you to achieve your vision with ultimate efficiency and enjoyment. And we've got a range of online sessions as well that really help you to hit the ground running with all of these subjects. Because with the right approach and with the right mindset, I guarantee that sky's the limit and you truly have limitless potential. So I hope to see you in one of our workshops so that you can really start to achieve your vision. And seriously, actually the rewards are a lot closer than you think. So I'll see you in one of the workshops.